Welcome back to the channel, fellow book lovers. Today we are diving deep into a psychological thriller that has left millions speechless. Quite literally, yes, we are talking about The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides, a novel that promises suspense, delivers tension, and ends with a jaw-dropping twist that will leave you staring at your ceiling. So grab your coffee, avoid all spoilers, and let's unravel the silence of Alicia Berenson. Published in 2019, The Silent Patient was the debut novel of Alex Michaelides, and it exploded, topping the New York Times bestseller list and translated into 40 plus languages. It's rare for a debut to land this hard, but what makes it stand out in a market saturated with thrillers? It's not just the twist, it's the haunting silence that drives the entire narrative. At the heart of the story is Alicia Berenson, a famous painter who seemingly has it all: a successful career, a beautiful house, and a loving husband, Gabriel. But one day, without warning or known motive, she shoots him 5 times in the face and then she never speaks again. She was admitted to a psychiatric facility called The Grove, where we meet our narrator, Theo Faber. A forensic psychotherapist obsessed with her case, he believes he can be the one to break her silence and discover why she did it. From there begins a dark journey into obsession, trauma, art, and the tangled web of truth and perception. Let's talk characters. Alicia Berenson is one of the most mysterious protagonists in modern thriller. Her silence becomes her voice. The snippets from her diary offer airy windows into her mind, but Michaelides keeps you guessing. Is she reliable? Is she even sane? Theo Faber, our narrator, is fascinating. He is empathetic, obsessive, intelligent, but clearly hiding something. The more we learn about him, the more the tension builds. His narration is calm but deeply unsettling in retrospect. Michaelides builds these characters with sharp edges. No one is flat. Even minor figures like Jean Felix, Diomedes, and Max Berenson serve to deepen the mystery. Beyond the who don't know it thrill, the book explores heavy themes. Silence as resistance. Alicia's refusal to speak becomes an act of rebellion, a statement louder than any confession. Mental health and trauma. It delves into the gray areas of therapy, diagnosis, and emotional scars. Obsession versus healing. Theo's desire to fix Alicia feels noble until it isn't. Art also plays a huge symbolic role. Alicia's final painting, Alcestis, named after a Greek myth where a woman sacrifices herself and returns from the dead, becomes the key to understanding her psyche. Michaelides' pose is clean, clinical, and effective. It's not overly literary, and that's intentional. The journal entries feel raw. The therapy sessions feel intimate. He uses short chapters and precise pacing to keep you reading just one more page until it's suddenly 3 am. It's also worth noting Michaelides studied psychotherapy and worked in a psychiatric facility himself, and that shows the setting is authentic and the dialogues never feel forced. Without giving anything away, the ending is one of the most talked about twists in modern fiction, and it earns that hype. If you love a story that feels like a puzzle, that toys with your sense of reality and hits with a final bam, The Silent Patient is for you. Alright, now for those who have read it, let's quickly talk spoilers. The twist: Theo was the masked man all along. That slow revelation where Alicia paints the masked man and Theo withholds the truth until the final act, masterfully done. It recontextualizes everything we have read. Theo wasn't just investigating Alicia, he was trying to justify himself. That betrayal, that manipulation hits hard. And Alicia's final act of writing in her diary to expose him? Poetic justice. Her silence becomes her power again. So, that silent patient, a debut that still echoes years later. If you have read it, comment down below. Did you see the twist coming? Or were you completely blindsided like most of us? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive reviews and literary discussions. Until next time, keep reading and sometimes listen to the silence.